Thomond, I bid you welcome to Bunratty Castle. Good people, we stand on an island. To the south, the mighty River Shannon. To the west and north, treacherous marshes. But to the east, the River Roiche, the river which gives this place its name. The mouth of the River Roiche in our own native tongue is Bunratty, hence the word Bunratty.
This castle occupies a strategic site, commanding as it does the entrance by sea to the port of Limerick. Now, as you cross the drawbridge this evening, my noble guests, you may have noticed the murder hole, through which boiling water or pitch was poured over any unwanted guests. However, as you are all friends of the noble Earl, you are most welcome within these walls this evening.
The first castle of Bunratty was built on this site in the year 1251 by the Anglo-Normans. This was a wooden structure. It was besieged and burned to the ground. Two further castles built on this site suffered a similar fate.
The present stone castle in which we are now all assembled was built by Shea the McNamara in the year 1425.
And for 2 centuries, the castle was the seat of the O'Brien family, who were the Earls of Thomond and Kings of North Munster. And during all of this great passage of time, my noble guests, the palace of my Lord Thomond would have looked much the same as you see it here this very evening.
As you can see, the walls of this great hall are adorned with the antlers of some great Irish deer or elk. These may date back some 10,000 years, for after the castle's most recent restoration in 1960, the owner, the late Lord Gort, graciously furnished this castle with his own collection of medieval furniture and furnishings.
You may perhaps care to take a closer look at the tapestries which adorn the walls of this great hall. They are mostly French and Flemish from the 15th and 16th centuries.
Or you may care to admire this 16th century hand-carved dower chest. The chest, as its name suggests, was a gift given to a bride as a dowry. Work on the chest would have commenced the day the bride was born, with the last piece of carving to be added, that of her groom's coat of arms.
The front panelling also contains some beautifully hand-carved biblical scenes, including the Last Supper and the Crucifixion.
My noble guests, the amber liquid in your goblets is mead. Your mead is made from honey and fermented fruit of the vine. Now here in our time, mead is very plentiful.
Oh yeah.
And is particularly favoured by newly married couples. For we believe the honey in the mead to be good for fertility and virility.
More meat!
The newlyweds would drink the mead for 1 month or 1 moon after the wedding ceremony, hence the expression,
Honey
moon.
The toast here in my Lord's castle is Slointe is Sail, which means good health and long life to you. Each time the toast is proposed, you may raise your goblets on high, even if you don't have a goblet. And we will all say together, as in one voice, after me, Slointe is Sail.
Slointe is sail.
Oh God, that's a very bad